こうした混乱の中、足利義満は太政大臣となり、公武両方を兼ねた最高権力者となった。そして、
He's like, I ain't even paying attention. Summer break is right around the corner, so there are only a handful of classes each day, and only so much I can pay attention in class. And school lets out early. Right now I'm in Japanese history. What to do? Trying to figure out how to proceed with Asuka's FC practice. Nui-san's cold expression and Arina-san's smile remain fresh in my mind. Oh yes, give it to me, yes.
FC.
Yes! I want to be on their side sometimes. Like, I mean, not take Asuka with me, of course, but I just become evil. Well, not evil. You know what I mean. Because they're not... I mean, they are, to us, they're the bad guys, quote, quote, but no matter what I try, I just can't shake those words. They left too big an impression on my mind. Ugh, I need to forget about them and just focus. We need to make slow, steady progress or she'll never win. But Asuka's all about learning very fast. I drive away those unnecessary thoughts by shaking my head. Then I rack my brain for a few ideas. I just need to focus on what's in front of me. This Japanese class! What the hell? My ears... What the hell is that? My ears suddenly start to ring. Man, I know I'm confused, but this seems like a little much. The sound of a helicopter is reverberating inside my head. Oh, god damn it. I feel like that's actually happening. Hold on. This is in my head. I thought for a second it was like the door opening, but then I was like, no, wait a minute. No one's gonna keep opening the door. I look outside the window to spot where the sound's coming from, and then I see it.
義満はそれだけでは飽き足らず、天皇の座をも我が物にしようとしたんだな。そのためにまずは行動を起こ。
They're gonna be like, we'll be attending this school for a brief period of time.
行動を起こして。
Our history teacher finally looks out the window.
なんだよ。
The rest of the students follow his gaze upon him, hearing say that. What brain?
あれなんだおい。
Here we go.
なんであんなのがここに来てるの？
Don't call it a thing, it's helicopter.
喋ってアップしようぜこれ。
Instagram.
こら！静かにせんか、静かに。
No, it's a helicopter. The classroom erupts into a cacophony of noise. Why is a helicopter landing in our school? It makes no sense. What's this all about? What if they do like a formal challenge against us, even though we lost? I mean, I'm sure this has nothing to do with me. Oh yeah, just raise those flags. But, oh, hold it. It can't be. Why are those two here? Who else would it have been? Who else is in a helicopter? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Two familiar individuals are standing out on the sports grounds with the wind from the helicopter whipping against them. Let me see them in their glory. Asuka calls out to me in a surprised tone. Guess I'm not just imagining things. Yeah. Saki Inui and Arena Avalon. There's no way I'd forget the people we're I almost said training to defeat. I mean, same thing.
何のために来たんでしょうか？
I've got no clue. Though it's safe to assume it has something to do with us. After I just said it has nothing to do with us. They must be practicing for the nationals right now. So why the detour? Oh,
穏やかじゃない訪問だよね。わざわざ見せつけるようにして。
I mean, if you have a helicopter and you need to get somewhere, I mean...
わざわざヘリで来るぐらいだから何か意味はあるよね、きっと。
I just figured it's transportation. The two of them exchange a few words while we watch and speculate. A couple of men in black suits come out of the helicopter and surround them. It seems like they're waiting for someone.
先生が来ました。
it doesn't take long for some teachers to go up to him and start a conversation. It's like, what the hell are you doing here? A few moments later, the teachers nod several times, then start calling someone. They're probably just phoning the faculty room, I guess. Hello? Oh no.
先ほどグラウンドにヘリコプターが不時着した件につきましては、現在搭乗している方に説明を。
Here we go. They're trying to cover everything up by claiming it was an emergency landing.
なんだ、不時着かよ。
No, you fools.
誰か海外の VIP でも来たのかと思っちゃった。
I thought, though. Well, that's not really totally off base.
ということにしたみたいね。
It's pretty bad. Why would you even need a cover story?
穏便にってことでしょうか。
Oh, what? Maybe I'm just would be completely calm. I wouldn't be panicking.
まあ、私ら以外には多分関係ないことだもの。
Everyone seems to be calming down now, so whatever works.
それで鏡先生には対応に当たっていただく関係で、2年 C 組は本日ホームルームは行われない。生徒は授業終了後、そのまま下校しなさい。
Of course, Howie's dealing with that. Yep. Yeah, this totally has to do with us. The two teachers down there could have dealt with an emergency landing on their own. Howie-san's involvement must have mean it's FC related.
それと2年 C 組の日向雅也、2年 C 組の日向雅也、放課後職員室まで来るように。
Why me? Leave me alone. No bully. Well, Asuka, can you come with me, please? I need some backup.
やっぱり。
Help me.
そうきたか。
I knew it was coming. Same. Still, I wonder why they're here. It's really hard to figure them out.
気をつけてくださいね、マセヤさん。
It just can't be that bad. Like, good God. Relax. It's not like they're gonna try and kidnap me or anything. I'll just go see what they want. I just hope my guess isn't right or things could get ugly. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh no.
へへ、それが理由なんだ。
Oh, burp. Ooh, where'd that come from?
はい、それが理由です。
Hello?
イリーナさんか。可愛い顔してえげつないね、やることが。
Gruesome?
先生、質問です。
I have several questions.
何か？
えげつない。日本語わかりません。意味教えてほしいです。
It means you're brutal.
そうか、意味がわからないのか。
Let's leave that and.
えげつないってのはな、そうだな。容赦ないとか、いやらしいとかそういう意味だ。
Dirty.
ああ、わかります。容赦ない、情け容赦ない。よくわかります。時代劇でよくあります。あ、でも。先生も現役選手の時はえげつない選手だったではないですか？
How dare you?
ほう。
You right.
第5回の世界大会3回戦、今でもはっきり思い出せます。サードラインを回ったところ、相手が動けなくなるのを承知でトラウマの残るような動きを見せました。
よく知ってるな。で、今日は同じことをしに来たと？
That is pretty ruthless, Jesus Christ.
いえいえ、ご挨拶です。そうですね。文化交流とでも言いましょうか。
文化交流とはね。大したもんだ、あんた。
I like how her translation is literally like how you would talk if, like, you know, you were still learning the language, but you could speak it, you know? I like it.
お褒めに預かりまして、ありがとうございます。
Yeah, like how she's saying, thank you for compliment. Like, this is it's like it's you understand what she's saying and how she's saying it and everything. So, but it's just kind of grammatically weird. Thank you for a compliment, you know, rather than thanks for the compliment. Just add a little extra word in there.
と言ってきたわけだが、どうする？
I don't know, man. I'm concerned. Should be obvious. I can't let Asuka face her yet. Arena-san proposed something rather simple. I'm scared. A practice match between Saki Inui and Asuka with the exact same rules as an official match. Oh, yeah. I mean, it'd be nice. It's a practice match. It'd help. I was hoping I was wrong, but it seems my fear wasn't unfounded. She's trying to break her opponent's spirit in advance. Dude, you can't break Asuka's spirit. It's impossible. If she loses during the practice match, that'll only make her go harder. Squashing the bud before it blooms, essentially.
クラシナのメンタルを考えれば普通はそうだろうな。
See? Allie's literally about to say the same
マサ
thing.
ヤ、お前決勝の時にあいつの顔見たか？
Of course.
そうか、見たんだな。
Yup.
長らくこのスポーツに関わってきたが、あの場面であんな顔のできる選手を私はそう見なかった。
Man, Shindo-san got shit on. I love it.
背筋に寒気が走ったよ。
Same here, dude.
やはりそうだったか。
Fucking full faith in Asuka, man. She laughs a bit before composing herself.
強い相手に出会うほど楽しさが増す。あいつは強くなるために何より必要なものをすでに手に入れている。
She's like kind of like Goku, where you just want to keep fighting the strongest person, and even if you lose, that just motivates you more to get more powerful.
今回の対戦にしても、勝とうが負けようが、きっとクラシナは前を向き続けるさ。
Hell, it might even be good for Asuka to get whooped. Well, again, in the practice match. Right, but Aoi-san's expression turns stern when she sees me hesitate.
マサヤ、お前がクラシナの心配をするのはわかる。だがな、今のあいつはまだまだ発展途上だ。いいことも悪いことも経験はこれからだ。
You can't hold Asuka back.
いずれは当たる相手だ。その機会が思ったより早くなった。そう考えればいいんじゃないのか。
Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. I know she's right. If Inui-san is in tournament shape, the difference in skill between them will be massive. But confirming that gap will only help Asuka grow. Because once we know exactly what separates them, we'll learn how to best prepare for the fall tournament. And that's what we need at the most at the moment. Right. This is a great opportunity.
よし、話は決まった。では、先方にも伝えておく。
Are we gonna like do that like soon-ish? Like oh Jesus. Thanks. I bow before moving toward the door, but then stop and turn to face her again. Something still feels off about this. Gotta say, this feels really weird.
何がだ？
Well, you're not usually the type to just go along with someone else's plans.
そうか？
You used to say that the fight begins long before the start of the match, right? She used to drill that idea into my skull with a drill. In other words, she was saying that preparation is half the battle. If your opponent gets into your head and you go into a match with a negative mindset, you're starting off with a handicap. That's why I'm surprised she's readily agreeing to something that may give them the upper hand. No, you need to understand, it won't give them the upper hand, it'll give us the upper hand. It's opposite. Asuka's not like any other normal person.
ま、私もクラシナの戦いぶりを見てみたいというのもあったしな。
I do too.
それに全て受け入れたわけじゃないぞ。最初に言ってきたことは即座に断った。
Huh. Oh? Well, what'd she want?
それはもうなしになったからいいじゃないか。
Whoa, 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 whoa.
さあ、試合の準備をしよう。
You can't do that. Wait, hold on. Got it. Well, what are you gonna do? She doesn't normally come to watch us
今
practice.
日は少し離れたところから観戦させてもらうよ。何かあればすぐに出ていく。
Okay, cool, I guess.
なぜそこで驚く？顧問なんだからそれぐらいするさ。
Well, like I said, you don't normally... She's right, but it is unusual for her to be this involved. I guess it means Inui-san is that special. Alright. Oh,
お久し
Jesus.
ぶりです。ひなたさん。
We're doing this right now. No, there's no, like, break. There's just... We're going straight. Balls deep. Yeah. It's been 30 minutes since my meeting with Aoi-san. Seems the stage is almost set now.
今回は急な話にもかかわらず練習試合を受けていただきありがとうございます。
Well, you know, it's...
改良はあまり他の学校と交流がなく、こういう無茶な方法を取るしかなかったので、お気遣いに感謝します。
Is there a reason for that, or we just care to tell me what you're after?
目的？今回の対戦のですか？
I'm gonna tell you right now. There's no fucking way you're gonna stomp on Asuka's anything, like her motivations, none of that. Of course, for whatever reason, they prioritize this match over prepping for the nationals. Dude, it might even help them too. You never know. And I want to know why.
はい、そうです。さっきの上達のためです。はい。
It's like, but she's like amazing. ...
さっきはまだまだ技術が劣ってますし、何より経験が不足してます。それで。
Oh yeah, didn't like Irina be like, nah, she's fucking trash. Basically. Fine, let's just leave it at that.
はい、そうですか。
Excuse me, I'm going to go get ready now.
はい、お待ちしてます。お待ちしてますよ。
Oh god, why'd you get closer to me?
なんて言ってた？
Misaki, what are you doing here? Is everyone here? She just dodged around the questions, so I'm not really sure what they want.
そりゃ言うわけないよね。
I guess they would all be here, huh?
大丈夫でしょうか？そんな相手と戦って。
She's gonna be fine. I get that you're worried, but just trust her a little, okay?
乾さんと試合ができる。新藤さんに勝った乾さんと。
She's so excited. See? What the hell?
よーし、気合です。気合。
And we were concerned. See?
部長みたいなことやってるね。
That's you know?
緊張してはいるけど、嬉しくて仕方ないって感じでしょうか。作戦はどうする？
Nope. Yeah, I got an idea already. I just need to discuss it with Asuka. This is just a regular practice match. Or isn't. We have to register as a threat on their radar, so this whole thing will just be pointless. Now that Asuka's fundamentals have vastly improved, she can put up a good fight. She definitely won't do as well as Shindo-san, you don't know that, but it's still a little too soon for that, so I got no room to complain. Our only goal here is to do well enough to make them remember us. Well, clearly they think we're something, which is why they showed up on our goddamn school property with a helicopter to get this all set up. Once our preparations are complete, both players and seconds gather on the beach.
それではただいまより海陵学園と倉浜学院の練習試合を開始します。
Oh, and Prez is the fucking referee.
海陵、乾咲、倉浜、倉科明日香。それぞれ一礼の後、スタートの準備に移るように。
Shake hands, hug, kiss, whatever. The two of them walk over to Prez, who's serving as the referee, and bow to each other.
よろしくお願いしますよろしく
It's like the complete opposites. Last time I saw her was during the grand finals, where she looked absolutely terrifying when she destroyed Shindo-san. Her face and voice are just as expressionless back then. Or as back then. I wonder if that's like that poker face is part of her strategy, or that's just how she normally is. I figured that's just how she is. Oh god, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for staring at you. Don't hurt me. Huh? Well, for a moment I thought Inui-san was staring straight at me. Well, I guess it was just my imagination. It wasn't. When I turned to her, turned to look at her, she walks over toward Arena-san.
さすがオーラというか雰囲気ありますね乾さん
Yeah, really special. Asuka's gazing at Inui-san, visibly excited. Listen up, Asuka. We're going with the plan I explained earlier. So don't you dare let her take control of the match!
これまでのやり方通りですか
You got it. I told Asuka to play like before, with a focus on basic techniques.
これまでのということは
There's no chance of you beating Inui-san in a race since she beat Prez and all.
ということはセカンドラインにショートカットして
You're an all-rounder. If you could just read and react to her movements in time, keeping up with her should be easy. All-rounders usually follow a playstyle like Satoan-san's. They focus on canceling out the opponent's the strength of their opponent, while also trying to exploit their weakness. However, Asuka's a rare breed of player. She has these mysterious flashes of insight that allow her to pull off unimaginable things. It's when you need it most. The power just kicks in, dude. That's the power of anime. I got the power of anime on my side. That's why we need to remain, We need her to remain close to her opponent for as long as possible. That way, she may think of some way to pull out a win. The more opportunities she has, the more things Asuka can try out. During the summer tournament, Inui-san would have just shaken her, and that would have been the end of their match. But she's improved leaps and bounds since then, so I'm sure she could keep up. But also, Inui has also improved leaps and bounds. In other words, this stratagem revolves around getting close to Inui-san and throwing things at the wall until something sticks. The pasta technique. Start by jumping on the next line, and after that I want you to recall your match with Shindo-san and play the same way. Stick as close to her as you can. If you see a chance, block her path and... I started to go over our strategy in more detail, but then I noticed that Asuka's face is clouded over. What's the matter? Asuka? Are you lost in thought? You really should be paying attention right now.
そうじゃないんです作戦はちゃんと聞いていたんですけどその
Maybe I should just let her go free reign. What's wrong? Does she not understand something or what? If there's something you don't get, I can go over it again.
大丈夫です分かってるんです
Then what's the matter?
分かってるんですけどなんかとても不安で
Oh, that's understandable. Yeah, I can imagine. Who wouldn't be when they're playing against such a unique and skilled Skywalker? Still, I'm a little surprised she's scared when she seemed so excited a moment ago. Maybe she's not scared of Inui. Guess that just goes to show how much pressure Inui-san exerts. Well, all you can do now is try. We have all the time in the world to think things through after this match, okay?
Hi.
Yeah, just go at it. Oh, she sounds excited again. Guess I helped kill her nerves. That was easy.
そろそろ試合を開始してもいいか
Yep, well, as ready as we'll ever be.
いつでもできます
よしそれでは両者ともスタートラインについて
Oh, God. Break a leg, Asuka, but not actually, because... you don't want to be flying around with a broken leg. That's bad. Asuka and Inui fly over to first. Once they're there, Asuka looks over at her opponent with inquisitive eyes.
よろしくお願いします
She's just gonna be like,
こちらこそ
Okay, never mind. She actually said word. I pick up Inui's monotone voice through the headset. Seeing that both players are now ready, Prez nods lightly and raises the whistle to his lips.
セット
Here we go. Just fucking somehow Inui just launches forward. Asuka's just left in the dust. Somehow there's dust. I gulp down my saliva, focus on the match. Oh, you know what? Inui-san jets off toward the second buoy with the low yo-yo as soon as the whistle resounds. Fuck. Asuka, on the other hand, jumps to second line. Good. She's following the plan so far.
ずいぶん素直に行くんだね乾さんの後ろについてプレッシャーかけて動揺させてもいいんじゃない
That's phase 2.
そうですよねって乾さんめちゃくちゃ速いですよ
I mean, you know.
あの子あんなに速かったの
You know, training?
ちゃんと試合した時より速いかも
Which is fucking terrifying, by the way. Like, just let that sink in.
まさや先輩
No, it's fine. I cover the mic to keep Asuka from overhearing our conversation. She's always been this fast. Calm down. You'll spook Asuka if you freak out around me.
そうですね
I will fight all of you. I did consider the strategy Misaki's just suggested, but I opted to go for a more simple playstyle. That idea may come in handy eventually, but it definitely doesn't suit Asuka right now. I bring the mic to my mouth. Asuka, just relax and take a couple deep breaths. Once you're in position on the second line. Inui-san should reach you real fucking quick, but don't let that fluster you. Oh god, I burped right into the microphone. I'm sorry, Asuka. A few moments later, I hear Asuka breathing in and out. Alright, god damn, she is so super fucking fast. Because usually, like, when we see this, it's like, woo, and they're like almost there. She's there, and usually on the second line, they're like right here. She's currently circling a quarter of the way down the second line. Oh no, she's doing that thing. Inui-san touches second, which nets her the first point of the match. What? Huh? Inui-san suddenly disappears. What the fuck?
コーチ乾さんは
How do you do that? How do you have wizard powers? Look up, she's really high above second. How did she do that without even us realizing? What? A 90-degree quick turn? Is that some sort of air kick turn? I guess details don't really matter much now. It's clear that she wants a match just like her one with Shindo-san. Good luck with that. Oh, don't be staring down at me. Or us. She's looking down on Asuka from above.
さっきいい動きです では言った通りバードケージで
What the fuck does that mean? I know I'm not supposed to eavesdrop, but Irina-san's so close that her instructions just happen to enter my ears. Birdcage? What's that supposed to mean?
コーチどうしたらいいですか
See, even though I have that information, I don't know what that is. How do I, like, do I just tell Asuka? Do I pretend I didn't hear that? Relax, she only took the high ground. Don't lose your cool. Hopefully that's enough to ease her mind. Oh, what could Inui be up to? Just fucking destroys Asuka. What's the birdcage mean? She's gonna, what, trap Asuka somehow? She's just floating several meters above second. Asuka jumped lines so she can't go for third until she either touches Inui or crosses her path. The score's sitting at 0-1. If this keeps up, Inui will win by default. Can you just do that? Like, it kind of feels like Misaki and Ichinose's match all over again. Oh, there's no good reason for a Skywalker who's in the lead to break a stalemate. You're right. And that means we have to make the first move. But it's scary because of the birdcage. I see. That's why she called it the bird cage, huh? They're trying to trap Inui's opponent in a no-win scenario. Huh. I guess, yeah, that is a trap. Time flows by as the two of them continue to stare straight at each other. You'd think there'd be rules in place to not have that be a thing. Like, well, I got the first point. I'm just gonna do nothing now. You know? I don't know. What should we do? I'm sure she's already prepared for a dogfight. I want to drag Inui down with a surprising approach, but I'm pretty sure nothing we do could surprise that woman. But I can't think of anything that'd be effective. Have you loosened up enough? Alright. This is pretty risky, but it's all we've got. Fly towards second. Dude, that is pretty risky. Hold on here. I mean, it's a risk both ways. Yeah, she's above second, so that'll count as you crossing paths. Once you're near it, react accordingly. Oh, if Inui doesn't make a move... sorry, hold on. If Inui doesn't make a move, touch the buoy and shoot toward third. Oh, fucking guaranteed. Yeah, but when she does, do an air kick turn and speed away in the opposite direction. I'll give you a signal. You can pull that off, right? Okay. Okay. Asuka proceeds to fly towards second. When will Inui swoop down? I'm sure she's planning on using gravity to accelerate, but Asuka can turn faster than Inui can even react at the moment. Okay, there. Oh. Inui's body slides down smoothly. The motion feels so natural that it reminds me of a pile of snow slipping off a slanted roof. It's hard to even tell when it began. No! There we go. Boom! Asuka tucks in her arms and legs, then kicks the air to instantly change the direction she's flying. Boo! Did I give her that signal too late? Nah, she's good. She's flying straight down the line, which is the shortest path to the buoy, but that might not be enough to beat Inui. Everything will work out great if she manages to touch third, but it'll still be fine if she fails. After all, closing in on Inui is our main goal here. This is going down to the wire. Try to touch her if you don't think you'll reach the buoy first. Doesn't matter where. When you're facing an opponent with great form, throwing them off balance is key. Do whatever it takes to drag her into a dogfight. No, they're literally right next. Like, well, Asuka's a little behind. The distance between them closes. Unfortunately, Inui's nearing third a lot faster than I imagined. I should have known. Oh well. This match has only just begun. Can't get down in the dumps over one little battle for the second line. Have faith in Asuka, man. That's what the fuck are you doing? She's about to touch third, so what? Huh? Oh no! Whoa! Contrary to my expectations, Inui spins around in front of the buoy and faces Asuka. What? She's going for a dogfight even though she's already at the buoy? What kind of shenanigans is this? What the hell are they doing? Oh, whatever. Can't panic now. I need to guide Asuka before she's goner. Remember, just try to touch her. It doesn't matter where. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, God, she's doing things. Zap, whaps her. Inui deflects Asuka's outstretched hand downward and whapped her down. Oh, ooh. This that makes Asuka lose her balance, but she somehow manages to move forward anyway. Oh, God, pain. Asuka's throwing everything she has at her, but Inui's just parrying each and every attack. Oh, it's like what Rika did to Karabuchi Kasumi. Why does this feel so wrong? How? Oh, is she actually still just stalling? Is that what's happening here? That's fucked up. How is Inui managing to stay above Asuka even though she's attacking from a lot of different angles? Usually both players move around erratically in dogfights, which means their positions swap constantly. She is just planted, dude. But here their positions remain fixed as if it's the most natural thing in the world. Oh. It's what maybe like trying to just exhaust her out, stall, you know. Asuka's starting to get tired. I get it now. Inui keeps repelling Asuka at the same angle. She's managing to stay above her by sending her down each time. Oh, this is bad. Asuka will be too tired to do anything at this rate. Oh, you need to get away from her. Take a deep breath and fly back towards second. Oh my god. Oh boy. I don't think I can help anymore. I hear a hint of fear through my headset. That's new. I never would have guessed she'd play like this. I'm honestly shocked. Inui sticks to Asuka like white on rice. Whenever Asuka moves right, she moves right. When she moves left, she goes left. Dude. Somehow Inui seems to be reading all of Asuka's moves perfectly. How do things? And she isn't going for Asuka's back either. Yeah, she's not doing anything except staying with her. Her whole strategy seems to be centered on tiring her opponents out. Asuka can't stop moving now. If she does, Inui will easily score multiple points. That's why she's flying around in a desperate attempt to shake her. I don't know what to do. Asuka calls for my help in a troubled tone. Oh, use feints. Also move up and down, just not just left and right. I'm sure you'll find a chance to escape if you keep that up. That does not sound, that doesn't sound confident at all. Uh-huh. What? Sounds like my nightmares. Seems Asuka knows she has no real options. Humans tend to make subtle gestures before moving in any way. She's just saying. For instance, when a person tries to jump up, they push down to help gain momentum. Inui's most likely reading all those signs to mirror Asuka's movements. Oh god, not like that game. Ugh! The bird cage. Oh, maybe we can learn the bird cage too. Like the name suggests, they formed a prison that cuts off movement in every direction. Asuka's trapped. It's gross, but it's fucking brilliant. Mashiro practically squeezes out those words. Her voice, full of blatant disdain. I get it. She's probably realized the situation Asuka's in, and being unable to move in any direction is pretty damn gross. Yeah, but she can't. She literally can't. Like, this girl's following her every single move. Oh god. But, I knew Misaki would understand. Still, I can't just sit back and watch her lose. There has to be something I could do to help. Okay. Let's try to fake her out, Asuka. Make it seem like you're going for a low yo-yo, but then after you drop down, do an air kick turn and enter a rapid climb. I don't think anything will work. I think we're already in the trap, man. If this works, Inui will think she's going for a low yo-yo and swoop straight down to try and catch her prey. Then, all Asuka has to do is exploit that mistake and get away before Inui can change directions. It's the exact same thing Shindo-san tried to do in the summer tournament, and that's probably the problem. Back then, there was a fair amount of space between the two of them, which gave Inui time to figure out his plan and counter it by getting above him. But now... I don't know. I feel like she's had enough time to analyze that and be able to counter that almost immediately. Like, look, she's already knows it's gonna happen. Asuka and Inui are right next to each other. There's no way she can react in time. I'm sure this'll work. Yeah, raise those flags even more. Once Asuka pulls this off, things should be looking up. It'll help her build some much needed confidence. Oh god, no, since this match seems to have worn her down mentally. And who knows how this match will turn out after that. Yeah, Asuka's destroyed. Watch. Asuka shoots down with her arms pressed against her sides. Good, she's pulling this off perfectly. I'm sure they're none the wiser. You really... Inui responds to that by copying her trajectory. Watch. Watch. Asuka rockets up with an air kick turn. Okay, sweet. Alright, her timing was perfect. Take that, Inui. Don't poke the sleeping bear. Yeah, see? You poke the bear, this is what happens. All our hope turns to despair. Inui's descent was fake. She knew exactly what we were going for. Because I told you. You can't just bust out the same moves that someone else had done. Especially if she faced it. How? Sure, air kick turns have a pretty long wind-up, but there's no way she could have reacted that quickly. She had to have known all along. Uh-huh. But how? How did they figure out our plan right away? So this is suffering. In the end, nothing's changed. Their relative positions are the same as before. I can't believe it. Oh, look at her. Looking down on her. I'm dumbfounded by the display of skill Inui is putting on. This is nuts. I was naive. So very naive. Yeah, you were. I should be coaching. Fuck, man. I'd tell Asuka to do the unexpected. I don't know what that means. But Inui would plan for the unexpected, so whatever. And I only understand that now. Based on what I saw in the summer tournament, I assumed Inui was still playing standard FC. Sure, her stratagems were unorthodox, but I thought she was still adhering to all the FC's core principles. But I was way off base. Inui is trampling our very concept of FC. True FC, man. To her, this sport isn't even about scoring points. Instead, she's trying to dominate her opponent by controlling the flow of movement in the air. All she needs is 1 point. And nothing about that fits into our current mindset. It seems the only way to beat Saki Inui is to throw aside all our current FC knowledge. Yep. So this is the monarch of the skies. That title seems more fitting than ever right now.
Saki, 残り1分です。
Oh god.
最後まで気を抜かず完璧に分かっていますね。はい、イリーナ。
I overhear that exchange and begin to grit my teeth. Is there really nothing we can do? No, because we have no idea how to defeat this right now. This is just... I clench my fists and glare up at Inui. This is just a slow and painful death. Uh-huh. Time keeps ticking away. And then finally, was it gonna be the...
試合終了
Even Prez is like, oh god. The final score is 1-0. She dominated in a single point victory yet again. That's all she needs. Just the 1 point.
お疲れ様でした。
Because she knows how to control the match. We saw this with Shindo-san. She's pulled it out off here, but even better.
お疲れ様でした。
Oh, Asuka, no. Oh, god damn it. They return to their respective camps after exchanging those pleasantries. Asuka. Come on, Asuka. Where's my hyped girl? I'm expecting her just, that was awesome! Like, I'm... Asuka's just standing there, her face as pale as a ghost.
アスカちゃん
Man, I think this actually shook her to the core.
アスカ先輩
No, Asuka, please. Oh god, she sits down on one of the chairs we have out, casting her gaze down in an attempt to avoid all the worried glances. Woo, I can't fault her for being depressed after that. Asuka's been working her ass off lately, so I figured she could at least keep up with the newie. Nope. However, the gap between them seems wider than ever now. I knew she wasn't good enough yet, but I at least wanted to believe Asuka was catching up. How'd everything go so wrong?
お疲れ様でした
Because I think we failed to account for a whole lot of things. Those untimely words resound in a cheerful tone. Ugh, talk about bad
い
taste.
い試合でしたギリギリでしたね先にもいい勉強になりましたです
Uh-huh. Ugh. Is she mocking us? I don't think so. Maybe, but we're just puppets dancing on her strings. She planned all this to kill Asuka's motivation, even going as far as to give their strategy that humiliating name. And she dares to call it a great match. Oh god. Oh no, I should just listen here. Yeah, I'll chew her out. She definitely deserves it. Hold on. Asuka, stop him. But...
気に入らないその言い方
Damn! Misaki's stepping up, dude.
はい
She's saying... Oh no, she said pardon! Misaki, who's been silent this whole time, makes her displeasure clear. Cool it, Misaki.
黙ってて
Okay.
ごめんマサヤちょっと言わせて私我慢できない
Alright. I can't stop you.
何かありましたか
Irina-san looks confused.
全部分かった上で仕掛けてトラウマの残るような戦い方してそれでよくそんなことが言えるよね
I don't know what you're talking about.
あの戦い方ファーストのスピード勝負で勝ったらあとは V を取らずに延々当選簿とかなんなのあれ
I mean, it kinda is fucked up. Misaki... I try to stop her, but she's clearly not paying attention to me at all.
そんな無茶苦茶な戦い方しておきながら僅差とかいい試合とかふざけないでよ
Oh my god.
こんなんじゃアスカが
No. No, I believe Asuka will be just fine. Misaki's voice is rather hoarse. She's probably frustrated because she understands exactly how Asuka feels. However...
飛沢美咲さん 何ではどう答えればいいのですか
Huh?
どうすればって完全勝利でしたねとか手も足も出ませんでしたねとかこちらの思うツボでしたねとかそう言えばいいのですか
Yeah, she could have said those. She didn't.
急に押しかけてきた比例はお詫びしますだからこそいい試合として収めたいのです
I like... Misaki falls silent. That's probably a good thing. At this point, we'll just sound like sore losers if we keep complaining. It's not like they cheated or anything, so we got no leg to stand on. Besides, I'm sure she's noticed that Irina-san is utterly unfazed by her rant.
言い方を変えますね
It's not like she like strolled up to us and was like, haha, fucking schooled losers. Irina-san begins speaking in a calm, collected tone.
日向さんに前に私言いました
Yeah,
本当の FC 見せてあげますと
you did do that, yeah. Yeah.
でも今日はそちらはずっと別のスポーツをされていたように思いました
What you just...
別のスポーツを見ることができて愉快でしたが次に試合するときは私たちのする FC で戦いたいです
Man. A different sport. She isn't wrong. Inui and Asuka were playing in such different ways that it was hard to notice anything similar about them. However, the way she's saying that makes my blood boil.
それでは私たちはこれで さき。はい。行きましょう。
Man.
はい、イリーナ。
They're about to leave, but I can't just let things end this way. Hold up, Arena-san. And so, I calm myself down a little and call out to stop him.
はい。
Just settle down. You outplayed us in every way. I'll admit that.
認めるのですね。
Good, nice to see you got shit on. And I know we probably just seem like ants to you, but... I glare at the two of them as I continue. But we still have our own wings. So you watch out. Because someday soon, we'll fly right up to you and knock you out of the sky. Damn!
まさや。
Damn! Misaki says my name in a shaky tone after hearing my speech. I'm sure my speech came off rather aggressive, so that makes sense. I'm looking forward to that. Arena-san, however, merely chuckles lightly and puts on her usual friendly smile.
やはりですね。
Huh?
あなた、ひなたさん、とても面白い。いいえ。
Oh god.
とても愉快です。
Thank you. I live to be amusing. Dot 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 dot.
楽しみにしています。では、その時まで。
Okay, bye. With that, they take their leave. And no matter how I try to deny it, I know everything went according to their plan. Eventually, I hear the sound of a helicopter again. I look over to it and watch it as it recedes into the distance. We're gonna beat you. I swear it. I say that while clenching my fists so tight that they hurt. Dot 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 dot. Seems Misaki's also been staring up at it. Gotta say, that serious expression on her face definitely doesn't suit her. No, it doesn't. Hey, Misaki, I want her to calm down, but... Oh. Ah! Misaki lets out a loud scream, which effectively drowns my words out. What the fuck? God damn it.
ごめん、まさや先走って喧嘩売っちゃって。
You know what?
キャラに合わねえって思ったんだけど、なんかここで私言っておかないとって思っちゃって。
No, no,
それで言っ
no,
ちゃっ
no.
た。
Misaki, it's okay.
どうしよう、あの子怒ってなかったかな。お嬢様だから爆弾くらい持ってるよね。明日爆撃されたらどうしよう。
Misaki, stop! I just start shaking her. She's not gonna bomb us! Her rant did seem a little odd, but now it all makes sense. She did that to keep me from going on a triad. A tier. Not. She was worried about me and endangering my position as coach. Plus, she knew the side of me getting angry would only hurt Asuka. She was looking out for the entire club this whole time. I think she deserves a hug and head pats for that. There's no way she would have gotten that emotional otherwise. Misaki,
あれ
thanks for being so considerate. I give her a light pat on the head. Oh, he did a head pat!
はい
Then I walk over to Asuka. Asuka? Oh. Asuka, it's okay. Here. Come on. You'll be fine. You'll bounce right back. Asuka's still looking straight at the ground. I can't make out her expression right now, but she's obviously depressed. What should I say to cheer her up? Sorry, Asuka. I messed up. That loss is on me. I frantically search for the right words. How about you head home and get some rest? We could pick this back up to... Asuka?
悔しいです悔しいです
Huh?
すっごく悔しいです
I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. Asuka.
やられちゃいました。もう完璧にやられちゃいました。
Yeah, she did.
でも足も出ないって あいうことを言うんですね。すごいです。勉強になりました。
That's the Asuka I know. I had a feeling she wasn't actually depressed.
でもあんなすごい人がいて本当に楽しみです。
She basically
私もっともっと頑張って秋の大会では乾さんに勝ちます。
That was fucking sick.
あれマサヤさんどうかしましたか？
No, nothing at all. No, I'm so confused. How can Asuka react like this? Misaki and I both lashed out at Arena-san because we were frustrated by their actions. But somehow, Asuka's turned that very same sense of frustration into a positive, motivational factor. Seriously, she's nuts. I could never do something like that.
マサヤさん
Which makes me think, Asuka,
はい。
we'll beat him next time. Yeah! I extend my hand toward her as I say that. You could do it. I know you can. Yeah! Asuka grips my outstretched hand and uses it to pull herself to her feet. And after that, we just end up gazing into each other's eyes. Oh god.
その辺で済みましたか？
No, we need to get a room. What? What?
ましろちゃんそこにいたの的な感じやめてくださいよ。さすがに落ち込みますよ。
You're so small, it's hard not to do that. Mishiro clears her throat after she says that.
マサヤ先輩提案があります。
I don't like suggestions, but go ahead. A suggestion? What, is she gonna say we should flirt on our own time? Here it comes.
今美咲先輩とも話したのですが。
Mm-hmm.
真っ白の前でイチャイチャしないでくださいってお願いしたいみたいよ。
Whoa!
違いますそうじゃなくてまあちょっとだけそうでもありますけど。
Seriously?
ですね。これから秋の大会に向けての練習ですが、私と美咲先輩2人ともアスカ先輩の強化のために使ってください。
Sure. Huh? He's so
ましろちゃん
surprised.
と美咲ちゃんが
So surprised. That definitely give Asuka a leg up. But it'd probably also hurt their chances of placing high at all in the fall tournament. Well, I'm not gonna say no, but are you sure about this?
そりゃ私だって少しぐらいは前に立って練習したいって気持ちもありますけど、
They'll probably guess they'll get a little improvement too.
でも今はそれよりもアスカ先輩にリベンジしてほしいんです。
That's because it is her route.
そのために私たちを使ってほしいって真城が言ってきたわけ。
Use us.
そうです。どうでしょうか。
He's like, I love you girls. He just hugs them. I'm amazed by how much they care about Asuka and the rest of the club. Mashiro,
はい。
you get head pats too. I'll take you up on that offer. Thank you.
よろしくです。
Same to you, Misaki.
アスカにはクナハマ代表として頑張ってもらわないとね。
That's so. You know what? She sounds awfully happy, but I'm sure Misaki's got some conflicting emotions on the matter. That's why all I can do is respect the courage it took for her to make that decision.
みんないいんですか？本当に。
アスカ。
What are you doing? What's going on here? Oh, Jesus Christ.
頑張れよこの。
Just fucking, like, destroy her?
頑張ります。頑張るから胸を触らないでください。
That should be me touching those breasts. What?
胸ってのはここかな？ここじゃな。
Oh, God. This is how we end this. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm not even looking. I'm literally looking. Anyway, I'm just glad it turned out all right. I mean, sure, that match messed me up pretty good, but at least Asuka's doing fine. How can we defeat a newie? How do I even begin to formulate a winning strategy? I got no clue, honestly. But one thing's for sure, I got my work cut out for me. Still.
こーらアスカ逃げるな
What
逃げますよ逃げますってば
what am I gonna do with
美咲先輩私も追いかけてくださいよ
I get the feeling that everything will work out in the end. For whatever reason, gazing at those three makes me think that practice match was a pretty huge help. Alright, I just gotta get back to work. First, I need to rearrange Asuka's training regimen. And after that, there's a bunch of stuff I need to look into.
よかったね一時はどうなるかと思っちゃった
Are they having their own little... Oh.
あれどったの兄ちゃん
Prez can hardly contain himself. Yep. Oh god, oh no. Restrain your brother.
兄ちゃんマジ泣きするのここで
He's a very bad crier.
窓か俺は幸せだ本当に幸せだ友が敗れたことで本気で泣き怒りそしてやる気を出して
I think we need to
こんな FC ぶり俺はしたかったんだよ
we need to give Prez a hug.
兄ちゃん
ずっと FC 部をやっててよかったよ
Oh,
一人でもずっとやっていてな
come here, big guy.
よし俺もあいつらのために何でもやってやるぞ気合だ
Oh my god, he's hype. Oh.
そっかそうだよね兄ちゃんずっと欲しかったんだもんね仲間がそれが最後の夏で手に入ったんだもん泣くよね泣いちゃうよね
But at least he got to see it. Oh, well.
仲がいいさ泣
Oh
くといい、
no.
やだ私もちょっと泣けてきちゃったよ
Madoka crying? What is this?
船浜 FC 部再出発だね
Yeah! Jesus Christ. Whew. Like when okay, when we knew that wasn't gonna end pretty. But when Asuka came back down and like just sat down, I was like you know, they were trying to make it seem like she was depressed, but I was like, I really don't think she is. Because there's never really been a point that's gotten Asuka like that. So I was like, maybe, but I think she's just she's like just thinking about it, like, that was awesome, but that's not really what it was just frustration. But like they said, she spun it into a positive motivation, so that's pretty fucking sweet, dude. Just like that match was pretty sweet to me anyway, because I feel like when they go fight each other next, it's gonna be way better.